Hi everyone, welcome back to Trevor Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Subsistence, and this is now episode 56. Wow, we really did restructure these next two levels of the base. I've added a little bit more to it, but I've been grinding quite a lot. I'm almost at the point where I need to go back down to outpost. The outpost base just to basically get some ore, because I've kind of almost used it all up. Been grinding pretty heavily, but look at the base. She's looking pretty good. Looks quite different now that it's got some extra levels on it. Yeah, I don't mind this part. The idea that it's got some glass and you can look down into the vegetation. Pretty cool. Okay, so I have got some extra timber pieces and some glass pieces to go in, so we'll get stuck into that straight away. I'm still making a few bits and pieces, but yeah, let's just grab a few of these timber construction parts. So we'll take these two, followed by all these. So not all of this next level will be utilized. So, whoops. Don't get caught. Yeah, so there'll be an open section on this side and an open section on this side. All I was going to do was just basically to fill in both of these front sections. I was going to say it should have just click and then let me rotate it. Cool. So I was just thinking, at least that way I've got a chance while I'm up here to kind of look around a bit better. But I do intend to put a little veranda out the front as well. So I thought that would be pretty cool. I'd leave this center section in here. This corner will be covered and that back section will be covered. So let's try putting this guy in here. Grab another ceiling. Actually, which way should that go? Actually, that's a bit confusing. This guy here is actually kind of in the wrong position. Really loving how this is turning out. I think it looks awesome. Alright, and then this last little corner bit, which just needs to be rotated like that, allows us to walk around in this corner now, so that's pretty cool. Alright, we'll go and grab a few more pieces of the puzzle, mainly just the timber bits and pieces. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These will fill in, I think, most of this section over here. So kind of continuing along in this direction, I should be able to put down... Oh really? They all want to be rotated. Fantastic! Absolutely fantastic. Nothing like something like that to slow you down a little bit. I must say, it's an awful lot of material. I had to kind of go up through the forest for quite a long time, just making more planks in my inventory while I'm actually cutting down trees at the same time and trying to avoid being eaten by bears. Had to take out a couple, unfortunately, but well, if you look on the bright side, it gives you a bit more meat and a bit more fat, I guess, for biofuel production, so all good in the end. Alright. Yeah, that's kind of feeling a bit more cozy, isn't it? Alrighty, let's see. Can we... 2, 3, 4... I'll just bring them all up, I suppose. Should have just taken them all. Not all of these are obviously for this level, but it seemed to go a lot smoother if I just followed it that way, hey? Alright, so another one. Cool. And another one. I didn't want the entire area covered. I think that it looks a lot nicer just having a bit of void space in amongst the base. Breaks it up a little, looks a bit different, I suppose. Alright. So these last ones should go along here. How far back do I have to go? And don't fall off while you're doing it. There you go, Trip. Some of your own advice. I don't think that would be great if I fell off the edge there. Not quite sure. I think I'd probably die. I don't think I'd survive. It's a bit too high. Alright. Yeah, I had a feeling I might have had one too many. That's okay. So... yeah, I think these guys look like they only go one way, I think. Well, kind of. Can I just push that out? That might be better. There you go. I can fall one platform without a problem, but not two. Okay, cool. Alright, this area down here now kind of feels a little bit more protected, I guess, because it's kind of covered over. Okay, let's see if we can grab some glass. And then I've got to basically go and finish the roof, I suppose. Okay, I want to do these special guys first. So, what's going to happen is, straight out of here perhaps, we're going to have a doorway that goes onto a veranda. So there's that one. And then up here, we're also going to have a way of getting outside. Of course it looks funny at the moment because it doesn't go anywhere, but it will eventually. Okay, so there's the corner bit. You know, I keep mentioning this whole thing about the warm and fuzzy feeling. I think it's best when you're playing Subsistence and it's pouring rain or it's a winter blizzard. I haven't been through one. Funnily enough, I've played a lot of Subsistence, but not into the winter. I've kind of gone 120, 150, 180 days maybe, but never gone past this point. Never gone past November. And then I almost always just start another game. So this is why this is going to be cool for me, personally. I'd love to witness this, see what it's all like. But yeah, having a nice base that's well set up. See what I mean? Look, this is already done. It's done skis. And look at this. Getting pretty low on most of the ores. Tell you what I could do is, while I'm doing this, I'll also keep this production going. Yeah, I'm just about run out, eh? Okay, hang on a sec. He's bound to have a couple in here. No, exactly a couple. Fantastic. I'm not sure whether did I show you that on the last episode? I put this wall in, I think I did. I just thought, oh, I've got a bit of extra protection in the corner here from being attacked by hunters and whatnot. Anyhow. Okay, so let's go grab these other glass panels, and there is a fair few of them. It's at 11. I'm not sure, I got a feeling, I think if I was correct in calculating that, that should finish it, I think. But we'll soon find out. Okay, so we need a wall there. Actually, I might... no, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. That one. This one. This one. This one. I think I'm going to have to be down to do this, aren't I? Whoop. I still like that. I reckon that looks pretty funky, having a big glassed in area like that. And one, see, still need to put the windows in here though, Trev, to do that. But that looks great, I love that. being able to look down and see how the veggie patches are going along, growing. Alright, so we've got enough, I think, to do this wall, so I'm pretty certain I was correct in the number of glass panels that I needed. So how cool is that? Even better when I get the veranda going with the railing and whatnot. At the moment, you just fall into the water. You use it for diving practice maybe, but that's about it. Alright, so I've got wood panels now that I've got to make them. Oh man, talk about going through a lot of timber and nails. But how's that? That's looking pretty good. And the solar panels, well, you know, they're just up here at the moment. They'll go out even higher when I put another level on. And I do intend to put another level on. I'm not sure if it's only going to be one or more, I don't know. But the base is, it's well and truly, it's an absolute overkill for what you need to survive. It's just fun kind of pushing the limits a little bit, seeing what we can make, how funky we can make it, I suppose. Is that a little rabbit? There's a rabbit on the beach. Okay, so we've got to make... see, I can still imagine having lounge chairs down there or something. I just, can still imagine doing something on both sides. Open kind of areas. Alright, let's have a look how bad this situation is with having to make stuff. I went through some timber. I've got a little bit of extra planks, but not a lot. I'm going to have to make quite a few, but first up, yes, I'm running out of my food and whatnot. I've been using a few of these bricks, kind of a bit of a waste because it's not fully empty, but it saves me having to use timber on it at the moment. Okay, let's eat one of these, an onion, a potato, and a carrot, and grab some water. And we will, actually, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to grab both of them and that. Fill them up, but we're going to try really hard not to drink the murky water again. That's full? Yeah, it's full. I did drink it again off camera. Jeez. Oh dear. I keep thinking of why didn't that work? Hang on. There you go. When you go to move an object in Subsistence, it comes up, you got to hit the end key and a little kind of circular dialogue thing runs around in a circle. I'm going, that's what I should have when it's kind of saying, are you sure? Are you really, really sure that you want to drink this murky water? Because old doofus here, Trev Dog, he ends up just drinking the murky water. And then he goes and uses another antidote. I think I've still got a few more left. I took some out, so I've still got 6, got 3 on me. Oh, for crying out loud. I've still got 5 livers left, but I haven't got much in the way of kelp left. Have to go and forage around for some more. Alright, so to finish off this top section, we need a curved piece there, and then it's just square, isn't it? I think. So, if we look at the building stuff, we've got a wood ceiling that's curved, so that's the 2 curved ones. So we'll do those 2. And then I think we're just... hang on. Yeah, we're just sealing this in. No pun intended. That's with an S, not a C. I've got a way of getting on top at the moment, and like I said, I really would like to put a elevator in, but I'm just not sure where to put it yet. And it would have more purpose, I guess, if the building was a tad higher in the middle, maybe, or wherever I'm putting it. Yeah, okay. Oh, we can do that from up, or down, or above kind of thing, can't we? Okay, look, see, it works perfectly. So there's that one, and I heard that one complete in my inventory. Look at that, she works well. Like that. Yep. Okay, and then the rest of it is just normal ceiling panels, I think. I'm pretty certain. And it's going to take a lot of them as well. Oh man. Well, there's 8 of them coming along. I'd like it at least if I can come to this area and maybe go along this wall. Because then you can kind of walk around the base a bit, kind of thing. That's how I like it. That's how I like to do it. Oof, yes. Don't fall. I'll probably fall down there, won't I? I bet. At least I don't have too far to... It's just inconvenient because I'm falling. There you go. Cool. The view from here out over the lake and towards the mountains is pretty cool, isn't it? Oh my goodness, there's so much to do. I've got to explore that mountain. I've got to go into this range here as well. Oh, man. Looking forward to all those things, but I want to be kitted up properly. Bring in the hunters. All that kind of fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. How many am I making? Oh yeah, should have enough to do that. Another one. Yeah, I'm just not sure where on earth would I put... Does it make sense to put the elevator in the middle? Maybe. Or like you come in the front door, and then that's how you... Yeah, maybe. Maybe that is the best way of doing it. And then these 2 ladders, I can use them one on top of each other, maybe, as another way of getting up another part of the base, perhaps. Something like that. That's what I'm thinking. Oh man, I really do need to make a lot of planks. I mean, it's not like I'm making 10,000, but you know, I'm still making quite a few. Alright, and then... Yeah, I guess we could start making them too, eh? Because there's going to be a few! Oops. There you go. So at least we can fill in this upper section in this corner, I guess. Kind of doesn't... It won't really look like home, I guess, properly until you get your kind of furniture in here and a few appliances. Got to kind of think about what... I mean, I wouldn't be using this area for anything, but maybe could put a rail around here, around each kind of area here, and then this is kind of more or less just a walkway out to another balcony kind of thing, but I can certainly do something in these areas. Could have something over here. I don't know, maybe I can bring the lathe up here with some workbenches and stuff and make this the lathe room. Obviously an overkill. Don't need a room that big just to put the lathe in. Squeeze it all in somewhere else if I wanted to. But any hoot, so that's making all of that, which is really good. What is it to make a the railings? Railings half. Oh, there's railings for stairs. Railings that are curved. So I guess that's a full railing. Man, everything uses scrap, hey? Timber planks. Yeah, look, I have got an awful lot of nails. I don't think the nails is ever going to be really the problem here. It's going to be the scrap or the timber. Even the timber's not that much of a problem. It's just a lot of this creating stuff behind the scenes, I guess. But the scrap, I need scrap for a lot of different things. So it's just going out and doing some more grinding. The other thing too is the windows. Hang on. So even if I did put the ceiling over the whole thing, how many windows have I got? 1, 2, 2 at the back and 2 at the front. Is that right? Because I already got the door, so I've got 4. Hang on. Yeah, that's right. Hey, there's no windows at the top on the 3rd level, so I've just got 4 windows. What's a window? That's a window, curved window. They're all curved windows, I think. Oh, that's not that bad. So I would need a total of 12 glass panels, 4 ingots. It'll use 4 scrap and 4 adhesives. So yeah, that's quite doable. That not too bad at all, actually. So if we have a look down here, yeah, I've just about exhausted just about everything. The adhesive's not a problem. The ingots are... Oh! Even the glass panels are starting to be... I think I was making some. What? I only made 5. What did I only make 5 for? Really? Not quite sure why I only made 5, to be honest. So... Oh, hang on. Yeah, mass is at a... Holy... What? The mass is at 100. Look at the power, because I'm not really chewing through it that much. I need so much more ore. 3,500 power. There's just... I mean, you asked for it, Trev. You were the one that made all the blinking solar panels. I'm having a real argument with myself here. For no reason. It's okay. Cool. There you go. I thought I did that before. Maybe I only pressed 5 times, or maybe I only had 20 glass fragments. I can't remember what I did. Anyhow. So I need to make more glass panels. Definitely need to make more metal ingots. So this is what... 201. I've got... See, the copper's not a problem. Not a problem. Look, I've got 200 iron fragments. Maybe I shouldn't stress too much over that. How come my veggies is down so long? I didn't... Let's have one of them. One of them. I seem to be going through my veggies quite quick for some reason. Is it all the thinking about stuff, Trev? I don't know. Let's have a look. We'll get this dished up. So my food... I've done that a few times. Walk sideways through the door. Let me just save the game quickly. So what did I get up to? I've got 20 wood again. Might grab... I can always off camera, without a problem, just go and get some more timber. I had 800 logs in here at one point, not long back, a few episodes ago. Right out loud. Yeah, I've probably gone through about 400 logs. Man! Oh well, the base is getting bigger and bigger, what do you expect? So this level's looking pretty good. So yeah, still have to do that. I keep looking down here because I just like the look of that, seeing some greenery. I mean, you could always put some plants inside and just put a grow light on it, I suppose. And I was thinking, oh, this is just... Well, I mean, it still saves me at the moment. If it was winter, I can just close it up kind of thing. But I'm actually starting to think maybe I should just leave it in here because it's a wall where you can put stuff up against it, I suppose. Could put a lounge up against it looking out. See, this is where you sit in the afternoon. And this is where you sit early in the morning. Oh, not quite as good, is it? Just looking at it going, these should be glass, Trev. Nah, I'll leave it like that because I wanted to protect the building as much as I could. This is a bit more open over this side, but I'm just, always thinking, well, I have no idea when this ATV upgrade's coming, so I keep thinking, can I put it over here? Can I build a foundation out over the water like I already have and just put the garage on top? Is that how it works? I really don't know. Or do I kind of push it out and build it more on the ground over there? I really don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world if you had to walk out here into a separate building and it was the garage over there even or something. It wouldn't be the end of the world. Alright. Did we finish making stuff? It looks like we did. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what will that do? I need 3 for in here, don't I? So 3 to finish that off. And then basically 2 wide by 5, so another 10. Okay, there's 1. I mean, I haven't really kind of added railings or, even just rugs or chairs or anything yet. I just, man, I'm going to love the look of this when it's done. It's already looking pretty spiffy, I thought. You see the kind of the shape of the glass and all that? The glass is a weird thing, really, when you think about it. How do you make it look like glass? If you know what I mean. There you go. Okay, look at that. That's all sealed to that point. I just need to get my 4 windows in, though. I'm not far away, really. Not far away at all. So what did I say? I think I need 8 more ceiling panels after this, and then that's all done. It does make me wonder, though. Wait, what part should be the tallest part? In the middle? I don't know. Have to have a think about that. It'll look pretty good even from a distance, hey? A bit of a tower raising up through the middle. So the base area is more or less 3 of these levels on top of each other. And like most buildings, they kind of do that, and then they have a smaller section which is kind of taller. So I don't know, how many levels should you go up through the middle there? Another 1, 2, 3, I don't know. And what should it be made of? Good question here. Alright, let's go back to making a few more of these. As it slowly goes... Oh, that's another thing too. Nighttime. Ew, I need lights up here eventually. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will go... speed this up for everyone. I will speed it up until morning, and then by morning comes around I'll have another 8 roofs made. How's that? That way you don't have to wait around in the dark, or with me with stupid little lights. Look at this. No, I need to put more lights in. Oh, there's one reason. That's why it's so cool actually to have that extra power. What's the power doing anyway? Oh man, it's almost maxed. Is that 3600 or 3800? It's dark out here too. I think it's 36. I think it's 3607. As I peer down into the dark to grab another 4 iron ore. Yes, that actually was zinc for quite a while, and I changed it over. I've got a lot of fragments processed, but yeah, I don't have an awful lot of raw ore left to use actually. Run through a bit more of the old copper. So yeah, okay, I'll quickly just go and do this off camera, and then come back in the morning, I think, and it should be done. Alright, see you soon. Alright everyone, we're back. It's morning, and I'm just making the last few bits and pieces, ready to fill in the last, hopefully I got that correct, 8 wooden ceilings at the top of the current level 3 part of the base. Alright, I also, while I'm just waiting for that, I've grabbed a few bits and pieces because look, my clothes aren't great. So I thought I might be able to just repair these. In particular, my combat vest needs a couple of sinew, a couple of wool or cotton, and 4 iron fragments. So there you go. Fantastic. And this is a bit less, so we should be able to do that. The pants isn't too bad, and then there's just the helmet. So everything is now back up to scratch. I just grabbed her. I don't know why I picked 11, I just happened to pick 11. Yeah. Cool. Alright. We've got so much cotton, by the way. 123 spare cotton at the moment. I did notice my veggies are getting a bit low too, so might have to go and pick some some more onions or something fairly soon. I did throw together a few more other bits and pieces as well, so I grabbed another 100 logs. I picked up another 25 cordage as well as making some. I think I grabbed another 150 nails just then out of the cupboard. So this looks a little bit more reduced now. But still, there's an awful lot of material in there. Wow. Yeah, I did. I'm kind of glad I did pick up so much stuff. But anyway. Okay, so we should now. This is the last cordage. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That should go halfway there. So this is, I mean, apart from making the windows, that should be 2 by 4, I hope. And then we'll have the ceiling done. And then we just have the 4 windows to put in. Actually, if that's the case, and you close this up, is that meant to be weatherproofed, sealed kind of thing? I think so. I think so. I hope so. Alright, let's put that one in. Did it do another one? No, it's still doing it. So, that's the second. There's 2 more. Okay, so I just have to make another 4. And I've got 1 plank left. Fantastic! Yeah, I'm just gonna go and do a little bit more grinding off camera once this is done. But, yeah, that's looking pretty good. Pretty good. So this really, at 3 levels high, this is as much as I think I'm going to do on the main section of the base. And then have a think about where the tower is going to be, I think. And then I've got verandas to put on and some more railings, and then I'll have to think about other bits and pieces of furniture and all the stuff that makes it look dandy. Look at that, one little lonesome plank sitting on its own. That's better. I was wondering where it was sitting then. Okay, so just 3 more to go and we've finished this part of the ceiling. It is actually a pretty good view from up here, isn't it? And it makes the game feel a bit funny because you can see different parts of the landscape that before was just, you couldn't really see it from that angle at all, hey? Really want to climb that mountain. Well, it won't be too far away. Not too many more episodes and I'll be able to go for a decent day trip. Anyway, I've got 1 more to go. This should fit in well. Yep, there you go. Ta-da! Now that feels pretty good. Now how much did I have to do? It's easier just to do it like that, I think. What was I missing? It was the ingots, I think, wasn't it? Or did I need more panels? Let's just try this. Let's grab... Hang on, ingot... Oh, let's just do it. Make it 40 and make this 20. We'll make 4 ingots. Okay. What's the mass doing? Oh, there's more. 6 more. Okay. So there's another 4 ingots, right? So if we grab 1 out, what did I say? It was... Ooh, where's my glass window curved? I needed 12. Okay, well that's cool. So I've got 12. Whoops, not 13, 12. So glass window curved. Okay, I just need another 3 ingots and then the 4 adhesive. Okay. So another couple of ingots out of here and then, well actually while that's going I can make it, can't I? Let's just double check something for a sec. This window is definitely curved, right? That one is curved. That one is curved. And that one's okay. I just wanted to go. Don't go and make the curved ones and then find out they were straight, or vice versa. Okay, so I should be able to make glass window curved. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll just hang around here for just a bit. Grab this last ingot, put it back in the chest. I can't believe how much food I'm going through. What is it? Look at that. Man, oh man. Off camera I just cooked up a few more of these steaks so I can eat one. Take a potato and an onion. Grab a thing of water. Fill that up, fill that up. There you go, check on the little chicken in a sec too. It wasn't that long ago that I did make sure she had food and water. Okay, so the windows are being made. Let's have a quick look. She's not on this side, is she? No, that'd be right. She's on this side. She's not too bad. Take the fertilizer out. The only problem is, if there's a bear just outside the base and I stand on the ground, it goes nuts and tries to attack the base. So I really need to avoid that. Okay, so her food, hello Lavender. Her food is 74, so it's not doing too bad. Alright, so these windows should all be done, correct? I think. There's one. And there's another. Works. Doesn't need WD-40 or anything. It's not very squeaky or anything. Fantastic. Just doing my maintenance part of life. Okay, last window. Cool. Alright, so technically I'm not really... I'm not sure it really is, but I think it is now. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I haven't got a door up there, have I? Guess what? I need to make a door quick. Make a door, make a door. I'm going to have to take that out. What was it? I can't remember what it was now. Trev, it's just there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That, and that. And while you have a chance, that's one, isn't it? I think. There you go. Make another one of them. I think I took out too many, didn't I? Okay, so here's my door. My door. No, not high enough, Trev. You're gonna have to get used to that, aren't you? Okay, have a look at this, people. I mean, apart from the verandas, I don't think there's any reason why next episode can't be the verandas. Really? I might off camera run down to the outpost because I can't remember what day it is now. Maybe 236, 237. So I think it was 222 the last time I picked up stuff. So there would well and truly be a fair bit down there. And then we can start looking at the verandas and the railings in here and things like that. That would be pretty cool. Looking forward to decking that out a bit. It's just a big shell at the moment. It's not really fitted out with too much. Although I must say I do like that. I like that look. Alright, well I'm going to leave the episode here, and when we come back hopefully I have picked up some more goodies from down at the outpost base, and I have some more ore being processed so we can make some more kit for the main base. Alright everyone, if you've liked what you've seen today, please go ahead and smash the like button. It really does help the channel, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because it also massively helps the channel, and it will allow you to see new content as it gets added to the channel. Alright, thanks everyone. Cheers.